Hi everyone! Look who's here! He's being so good. He just had a bath, so he smells like fresh bread. Yeah, look at him. And cone- Ow! Why'd you do that? And cone free. A loaf right out of the oven. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about when your cat smells like a loaf of bread? A fresh loaf of bread? You know. Okay, so I have a wig for Thorn. I was thinking of doing most of the makeup first, then cutting it. I don't know. But I think for the eye makeup, I'm just gonna do something kind of dark. Make Twitch pay out the good RNG. So the number gifted does not really matter either, so probably better to gamble on sets of 5 as well. That's true. I've never had the chocolate mint Cliff Bar. I'll have to try it. See if I can find it next time I buy Cliff Bar. Dutch, and over here the prediction thing just doesn't allow me to put channel points in. Really? Because it's gambling, or...? You think 5 is best? Haven't heard about anything about 10 or more increasing the chance. That's crazy. OBS is working. I have a beacon mic and the support is really, really good. As of gambling rules, not even imaginary currency, hey? Hello, goddamn Superman, good evening. Is it gambling if the winnings go to someone else? Is it gambling if the currency is fake? Do you remember those old New York Mint Patty commercials? No. I don't know. I don't know if those played in Canada. I have no idea. It's kind of stupid too, but it worked like that. Interesting. I'm darkening my eyebrows. She has like, you know, kind of specific eyebrows. I'm not gonna go for that though. Dyed your hair recently? Nice. Did you change it to a fun color or what? Do you have the Costco guys from YouTube in Canada? We have YouTube. I don't really know what you mean by that. If there's a YouTube channel that exists, usually that also just exists in Canada. Like Markiplier. We have Markiplier in Canada because it's YouTube. So... But like, specifically American ads for American products? Not always. I split it in half black, purple. The purple's already mostly faded, so I have to redo it. Oh yeah, purple can fade out fast. Do the Hex Girls have their own show, or was it just Scooby-Doo? I don't know actually. I think it was just Scooby-Doo. Do you have rotten poppy in Canada? Do you get rotten poppy? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're in one movie. They came back a couple times, but their design, their character design was weird. Like, they came back once and they made her, like, Thorn, like, purple and, like, old? They did an album? Really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I get to do, like, real artistic liberty with her makeup, so... I will do that. Sometimes it's hard to take artistic liberty on stuff like this. But yeah, I actually haven't seen the movie that the Hex Girls are in. I still need to watch it. She's just pale. It's like eco-goth lifestyle. What is eco-goth? I would watch a live-action Hex Girls. Have you seen Captain Planet? Eco-goth made me think of it. I think I've heard of Captain Planet, but I don't think I've ever watched it. That's what the Hex Girls are. They're eco-goths. I don't know if I believe you. They're environmentalists. So if you're an environmentalist and a goth, then you're automatically a new subgenre of goth. Because regular goths can't be environmentalists. Do they like turn into a tree or something? This Girls is from the movie Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Curse. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Not the rule in the Scooby-Doo universe, I guess. Is that what they call them? In the show, they call them eco-goths? Just harvesting the goths from the goth tree. A tree full of bats?
Well, they were going to be eco-terrorists, but by the time corporate took the away, we had to write them as eco-goths. Fucking censors.
Now wait a second, why the fuck did that happen? No text-to-speech is enabled on that. What? What the hell? Oh wait, maybe this? Alright, well let's hope that fixed it. I do not know why I did that. So they're eco-goths and Shaggy and Scooby go eco-goths? See, ego. I lost my train of thought. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think that fixed it. I don't know why we're having these weird problems, but okay, we're doing it. But yeah, I still have to watch the Hex Girls movie. Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Curse. Eco Goths. Movie night of Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Curse. Honestly, I would do that, yeah. I was thinking for October that we would do Corpse's Bride, but honestly, I'm down for Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Curse. Movie night tomorrow, by the way, at 6 p.m. Central. Performing a stage ritual, later it's revealed that the infect scene was a mere trick that Thorn had come up to soothe their vocal cords. Then they explain they're eco-goths. And Thorn is actually a Wiccan. Oh. It's one of the better movies. Best Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I've never watched that one either. I've seen like the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. But I don't know if I watched the Scooby-Doo movies as a kid. If I did, I forgot. Zombie Island is my favorite. Maybe we'll do like a dual Scooby-Doo movie night then. These times we should do Poltergeist or Event Horizon as a scary movie. I think those were mentioned previously. They're pretty great. I don't know what either are about. I'm assuming scary things, though. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I forgot to bring my, little tray for my tea. 1 second. We like the Alien Invasion movies? Alien Invasion. That's different than Aliens, right? I'm assuming? It's still Blueberry Rooibos. I'm reusing the same tea basket. I like to reuse my tea. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go close in here. Alien Invasion is also Scooby-Doo? Oh, I see, I see. Listen, if we're gonna watch Scooby-Doo movies, probably just do the two that everyone seemed most excited about. Yeah, Blueberry Rooibos bangs. Honestly, blueberry tea is so good. Okay, I kind of fucked up right there. It's fine. There we go, okay. It's so fun. Okay. Favorite Scooby-Doo episode is when they cross over with Johnny Bravo and him and Velma and back and forth flirt thing throughout. Him and Velma? That's crazy. I vaguely remember Johnny Bravo from when I was really little. It stopped airing, like, I think when I was like 5 or something. A lot of kids my age couldn't remember Johnny Bravo. But I remembered. I liked when Scooby-Doo met Kiss. Oh my god, I do not know about that. I don't think I could tell you the plot of a single Scooby-Doo episode, actually. I really haven't watched it in a long time. Actually, I could tell you the plot of a lot of the episodes without getting specific. Because it's... They check out Haunted Place. Everyone splits up. Shaggy and Scooby get chased by the monster and they have the door section. And then they trap the monster and they pull off its mask and it's like the person who owns the establishment, like every time. But I couldn't tell you, like, anything specific, like what the monster was or anything, because I think that there's probably, like, enough content in between that make it interesting. I think it was just that my reason for watching Scooby-Doo is it would make me so scared. And then I realized that every episode was the same and that scary thing, like, didn't matter, and then I was a little annoyed. Courage and Scooby-Doo had a crossover recently? Recently? Really? Do you remember they both dropped their glasses and they put on each other's by accident? That's cute. Like a year ago? Really? That's... feels kind of random, considering that Courage is, like, super old and hasn't aired in a long time, I don't think. I watched Johnny Bravo all the time and Mad, even though I wasn't allowed to. Mad, like the magazine? I don't remember if that was on TV when I was a kid. I don't know. Okay. This is enough for me to do the wig, I think. Okay. So, here's the wig. Remember last year I got the stuff for this and then I lost the wig? Well, I found the wig. So... I have a habit of losing stuff and then finding it exactly where I looked for it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So I feel like... Oh, it's a bit wavy. Ooh, a wig! Yeah. Even though, honestly, it's kind of funny because I feel like I kind of have similar hair to Thorn's right now because it's blue-black, but hers is red-black. So. Oh, this one has a bit of a lace front? That's cute. Yeah, I don't know. Did anyone else ever have a thing when they were a kid where they thought... I think I might have just been particularly... I don't want to say stupid. But I remember when I was really little thinking that every time I watched a movie, that it was, like, happening live somehow, and that it might get a different ending. When I just rented a room, I would lose stuff. How? That's crazy. It's a clip from Johnny Bravo. It's 30 seconds. Alright, I got it. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, it's playing an ad for us. How nice. How awesome.
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
Can't be seen without my glasses. Because his are sunglasses.
Everything's dark. I've gone blind.
I'm only gonna say this once. Don't touch the glasses.
Don't touch my glasses. That is pretty cute. Yeah, is that the same voice actor for Hank Hill? Can't get over that French Canadian way to say bravo. Are you trying to? I hope you're not correcting. Also, I'm not French Canadian. I'm just Canadian. Just a little. Hank Hill is Mike Judge. Johnny Bravo is Jeff Bennett. Oh, okay. It just sounded a bit like. Sounded a bit like him. His wig is giant. So. The way you're pronouncing it sounds more French than it was intended to you. But I'm not gonna think about it too hard, otherwise I might start saying it a different way than how I normally say it, so. I at least appreciate you not correcting me. Like, you're saying bravo funny. You're saying it funny. And I don't like it. Okay, so I need to cut bangs on this. Also, I forgot to respond to chat message earlier that asked me how long it takes me to animate emotes. The answer to that depends on what I'm trying to animate and how simple the animation is. So it can vary from, you know, 20 minutes, sometimes less than 5 minutes. There's like easy animate stuff, right? The wave one took me longer than it would have just because I had to reset up Live 2D. I would say that took me 15 minutes. But it could have taken me less time if I hadn't had to look up what I was doing. Actually, I think it took me longer because I had to redraw some parts. But trying to like get a tiny little section that makes sense for this. Bella Swan impression. She goes, I don't know. Okay. Your recent reel, it was so cute and you absolutely killed it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start by like cutting it way down here. Just because there's like a lot of hair. This looks so awesome. We could just leave it like this. Been on a Twilight reaction binge? I love reaction videos on YouTube. Really? It makes sense. Those movies are literally crazy. Okay, so I feel like...
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you for the
I
bits.
saw that and realized you might need some bits for leukemia treatment.
Oh yeah, I realized you might need some bits for leukemia treatment. Did the text-to-speech play 2 times again? Or did it play at all? Did it look really cool though? Thank you. Just once? Okay, perfect. Wait, you have leukemia? No, 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 it's a joke because I did the microwave trend. I do not have leukemia. They were joking. I do not need bits for leukemia treatment. Yeah, they're referring to my latest TikTok that came out, where it's like that you're inside of a microwave. But no, as a kid I thought I got leukemia from the microwave. This was based on zero evidence that anything like that would happen. I just knew that my dad was really concerned about the radiation from microwaves, and then I learned about Hiroshima and that, you know, the kid that got leukemia from the radiation from the bomb. So I just connected dots and thought that the microwave could give me leukemia, and then I just like thought I had leukemia, and it would keep me up at night. And then I put butter covered in tin foil inside the microwave one morning to try to warm it up, and then the microwave sparked. I shut it off right away, and then I ran up to my mom, who was sleeping at the time, and I woke her up. I was like, "Mom, Mom." And when she woke up, I was like, "What?" I was like, "I have leukemia." I didn't tell her about the sparked butter. I was most concerned that I had leukemia from the microwave from putting the butter in. I thought that's what happened. That's not what happened. And then she was like, "What?" And then I explained to her that I put the butter in the microwave with the tinfoil on it, and she was like, "Is the microwave okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine, I shut it off." And she was like, "Okay, go back to bed." And so I went back to bed. Checked out your Waxworks videos last night. Thought I'd come say hi. Oh, thank you for watching those, Davey. Welcome in. I have to get different scissors. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, hello. Did you do that with a stand, or are you able to edit that all together without one? I did that without a stand. You could just stand on your heels and rotate your body. And then the momentum moves it. Almost blew my dad's apartment once with a microwave when I was 7? Really? I thought I would fuck that up so bad. It took me a little bit to get correct. But I managed it yesterday. I did attempt to film that a few different times on different days. sewing this costume. This needs to be moved further back so that it sits on the shoulders a little better, but it'll do for today. Thank you, Baron. Okay. So, before we put the wig on, this is music. It's cyber gaming music mix. I do not know what's in the playlist. Wait, why did I put this? Okay, wait. This can go away. Okay. This is covered in wig hair. Literally covered in it. Alright, let's see if I can get it off. See that my mom was talking about when she pranked my sister into thinking that she was gonna move in with her neighbor across the street. I say R, but I don't live there. The dress is perfect. Thank you. I think I'm gonna actually. I think I am gonna redo it though. It's kind of like, or at least I need to resew these parts. I don't know. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Okay, I got the hair off my face. We're doing it! Yeah! Gaming. Okay, is there literally... Exciting. That works. Go heat up your soup. Kid, soup it up in there. Soup. Soup it up. I started watching Wednesday recently. Not recently, like 2 days ago. I didn't watch it at all before. I like it. I like the aesthetics, you know, Tim Burton's very good at aesthetics. But some of it just feels like, yeah, that Netflix writing, where it's like in the first episode when he's like, whoa, you're in black and white. You're like a real life Instagram filter. That made me want to combust. I feel like that's what keeps happening in the show so far. I think I'm like on episode 3 or something. But I'll be like, okay, feeling the vibe, and then there's just like a line in there where they're like, they say some stuff. Oh my god, Mika Miba, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Rotten Poppy. I'm a retro variety streamer. I'm a cosplayer. I'm cosplaying Thorn. Why do I keep Thorn from fucking Hex Girls? How was your stream? How was Baltero? Baltero looks pretty fun, actually. I hope that you were winning. Birgit, thank you so much for giving that stuff to Mika Miba. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope that you very much enjoyed that. You're doing some Gamba time in Baltero, actually killing it. Oh, that's awesome. That Netflix writing, that Netflix lighting. Yeah, I was just talking about how I just started watching Wednesday. And it's, my feelings about it are mostly positive, but yeah, it just has those moments where it almost feels like Riverdale. But Riverdale was so bad that it was always entertaining. This is like still pretty good. I guess it's more like Sabrina than anything else. So we'll see how it goes. Jenna Ortega's a really talented actress though. That's totally fine. You enjoy your evening, Mika Miba. Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone, huge shout out to Mika Miba. Mika Miba is a very, very talented artist. an amazing streamer. You should go follow her. She did all of the panels, all of the little details on the stream. She's very, very good at what she does. Yeah, I think, are they working on another season of Wednesday? I don't know. I just need to keep fueling my spooky Halloween vibes because it's nice when it's trendy because it is Halloween. Because I just feel like living in the Halloween spirit most of the time, you know what I mean? They're filming it this season as different writers, hopefully for the better, because some of the writing is so fucking bad. They're ditching the romance plot for Wednesday? Good. I think Jenna Ortega was complaining about that from the start. Wednesday doesn't need romance plots? Well, right now it just kind of feels like there's two guys. I mean, I'm only on episode 3, but there's 8. So there's like 2 guys who are just like into her, and she's just like, okay. Yeah, is the music volume okay? Oh, thank you, Megastorm. I appreciate that. The wig was a big pain in my ass. I feel like every time I do cosplay on stream, I fight with the wig for way longer than I expect. Maybe because when I fight with wigs off stream, I don't care that I'm fighting with the wig. Because no one's watching me. When you finish it, I want to talk to you about it so bad. Absolutely. I should have watched it back when it was like trending, but I'm like allergic to watching things when they're trending for some reason. Even though it would probably be beneficial for me to actually watch stuff when people care about it. Are you gonna play the new Zelda, by the way? I want to. I don't think I'll play it right away. But I do want to check it out. Have you played it yet, Metageek? Also, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. It's too cool thing for the thing. I think whenever people are like, you have to watch this thing, I'm like, the fuck did you say to me? How dare you tell me that I have to watch something? Like, now I must watch it on my own terms, 5 years later. It's so cute, it has good puzzles. Aww. Yeah, I have to play it. I didn't finish Tears of the Kingdom. I really do want to play that again. We'll get there. It's good you didn't watch it when it was trending. Honestly, a lot of people started overusing it, and in my opinion, it did get annoying because of that. Oh. I don't know why streamers are doing Slay the Spire again, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, Slay the Spire was popular many years ago, right? Kirby 64, Kirby 64, one of the best games ever made. You'll love this series. Never watches it? Yeah, basically. Oh, I watched Lisa Frankenstein on the plane. And I really liked it, actually. I feel like the way it was characterized, it's more like a dark comedy than anything else, like, not like a weird love story. I mean, it kind of is, but I feel like that's not honestly, like, the big plot line. It's 3 AM? Dang. Should go to bed? Probably. Oh, but yeah, I liked Lisa Frankenstein. I'll still do that. I was still to play Stardew because I like it. I like it, but I was also still to play it. I didn't for a while, and then when I did get it, I loved it. But it took me over a couple of years to get it. Yeah, I think, like, I found out about Stardew. Why am I doing this? No, I don't need to draw my nostrils bigger. She doesn't have that. What? What? Anyway. If I didn't see Stardew Valley, like, in its beta, and I had lots of people telling me to play it, I think I probably wouldn't have played it. When I did. I mean, I swear, I've bought Stardew Valley so many times because I've given it to people as a gift, because, like, I do know so many people who love Harvest Moon that won't play Stardew Valley, and I'm like, I promise you it's good, but yeah, they're probably just experiencing what I experienced. Just like, don't fucking tell me this, I'm gonna like something. You don't know me! Not a big fan of Tears of the Kingdom, personally. Were you a fan of Breath of the Wild? I feel like there's a certain subsect of Zelda fans that don't like newer Zelda. You know, you can start Tears of the Kingdom, like the tutorial area? I don't know. So when I was told to clean things, like I was gonna clean them, and I got told to, I don't want to clean anymore. Yeah. I think there's like a neurodivergent term for that, but I don't remember what it is. I love Breath of the Wild. It just felt too samey and kind of worse in a lot of ways. Interesting. I do want to check it out. You only did like 1 or 2 streams of it? Yeah, maybe 3. Yeah, I don't know. Where does Zelda's my vibe? It seems like a lot of people seem to enjoy it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Compositional defiance depth, thank you. Yeah, I think I experienced that to an extent. I don't know though. I don't want to, you know, say for certain without a doctor, I guess. I don't know. Because I'm sure that other people have it worse or whatever, you know, I don't want to make anyone feel any way about it. But yeah, I do hate being told to do things. Even good things. I have to be told in like a very specific way. Oh yeah, but the reason I watched Lisa Frankenstein, if you don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know how to not spoil it, but basically a girl hangs out at the graveyard and she accidentally brings a corpse to life. And my brother called me after he watched it though. He was like, have you seen this movie? It literally reminded me so much of you. The main character is literally you. And after I watched it, that's literally such an insane thing to say because she's really like, she's really creepy. But you know, I take that as a compliment. Honestly, same. I love graveyards. But so does my mom. So I inherited it. It's an inherited trait. Makes it hard to recommend anything to you for sure. Yeah. I'm just calling you creepy? Yeah. I mean, when Wednesday came out, also, my mom and brother were both like, oh my god, that's literally you! That's literally you! It's like, she's just like you. She's just like, also really creepy. I just want to go to graveyards and I feel weird not being there to grieve. Just don't go to the new sections. Like, don't go to, like, the freshly buried ones. Go to the ones, from, like... Because there's usually sections in graveyards for, like, you'll find eras that, are older. So anything, like, from the 1800s, usually people aren't there to grieve because they've been dead for so long. Then those people just appreciate visitors, I think. You know? It's good, you can pick up trash. There's usually a lot of trash in graveyards for people going there being disrespectful, so you can go clean out the trash around there. I like to wipe off the graves. Sometimes they're covered in leaves. You can't really see, so you wipe them off, you can see the name again. Yeah, when you go to the graveyards, look at tombstones, you also pick up garbage. Yeah, pick up garbage. But yeah, I recommend going to the old areas that are like forgotten, because that's, you know, then you're remembering people that no one really remembers anymore. You know, and that's kind of like the cool thing about tombstones, is like it's like a little picture of the past. And sometimes there's really cool expensive ones, like there's ones I've seen that even have pictures printed on them, really tiny of the person. Like, you know, they make like insane statues, or sometimes they'll have plaques with stories on them. And that's really cool. Like, those people don't usually get visitors anymore, right? So I don't see a problem. But yeah, if you go to like the grave of someone who was like buried yesterday to just like chill, and you didn't know that person, I wouldn't recommend doing that. You go to the front desk and tell them you're looking for the stale graves, not fresh ones. From time to time, it's always so... Yeah, it's really disappointing when you see a grave, like a tombstone that like has been like cracked and broken, and like no one's done anything about it. Honestly, that pisses me off the most, because it's like, where are the fucking staff of this graveyard right now? Like, where the fuck are they? Like, honestly, catch me in my old age working at a graveyard. And I could probably pick a plot that I like. My soup, hell yeah. Yeah, there's really... The old tombstones are really cool. If you live in Europe too, I think that all the European chatters are sleeping right now. But like, if you live in a country, you've probably seen the most insane graveyards. Because like in Canada, usually the oldest I can find is like 1700s. It's kind of harder to find earlier. I guess it depends on where you live, but yeah, to not have to like travel. Okay, don't mind me. I am gonna put better red on the bottom. There's some neat grave sites in England. They're quite a lot dating back to the 1000s. That's fucked up. That's so cool. When I go to Europe, I have to go to a graveyard. If I don't, I'll be so mad. Jefferson Cemetery, Annapolis Royal, Nova Scotia. Oldest English tombstone in all of Canada, 1720. The cemetery was established in 1605. You're telling me they established a cemetery in 1605 and then didn't bury anyone for 115 years? No, that's probably not how it worked, but like, town of vampires there. With an English name. Okay, I will do fake lashes also. I might glue them on after I put the wig on. I don't know. Or before. I think I'll do before, actually. It's coming together! Okay, I think I'm gonna like, kind of make a black rim around the bottom, like, border. But yeah, in the movie Lisa Frankenstein, a girl goes to the graveyard all the time. There's like a abandoned graveyard, and she goes there all the time to make wax, imprints of different tombstones. I think that's such a cool idea. And then when people are like, why do you go to the abandoned graveyard? This fucking weird. She's like, everyone deserves to be remembered. And I'm like, so true! Honestly, I'm very complimented that my brother was reminded of me when he watched that. Cause yeah, he called me, he was like, her facial expressions, the way she talks, like, you could have done this role without even trying. I was like, okay. The lips are turning out. It's an English name that's difficult because they're particularly concurred by Danish, others Candid, Anglos, and Saxons. I don't know what that means. It's very natural, thank you. Woke up like this. Easy, no makeup look for school. Yeah, clean girl. Clean girl makeup tutorial. Yeah, I've lost a lot of my full sets of lashes. I think I have to do a half set. Where in tarnation did I? Oh wait, there's. Just touch it. I mean, like, it's not a start. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. Your choice of words was fine. Don't worry. There's this TikTok of this guy. This Tetris song is reminding me of it. So there's... I'm just gonna retell you what the TikTok was. But it's okay, it's not like I'll clip it and post it. This guy was talking about how he was in like a... What is it called when you have like a free block? I think it's study hall. He was in like a study hall class in his school, right? So it's where everyone's just kind of sitting and doing their own work, and he was finished doing his work. So he was playing Tetris, and I think some of you might have seen this video. I don't remember if I played it, but he was playing Tetris, and he was listening to music at the same time. And the teacher comes up to him and is like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. Could you turn your music down?" And he was like, "Oh." And he was wearing like headphones that are pretty good, so he was like, "Okay." So he turned his music down, and then a few minutes later, the teacher comes back and she's like, "Hey, the music's still like quite loud. Do you think you'd turn it down some more?" And he was like, seriously? So he turns it down. Now it's like pretty quiet, right? So she comes up to him again and is like, "Hey, I'm sorry, the music is still like quite loud. Could you turn it down?" And he was like, "Listen, I like this song a lot, and I'd really like to just listen to my music, okay?" And she's like, "All right." And then he realizes that outside of his headphones, his Tetris game is playing the Tetris song on full blast. And it's like this remix. Like full blast. So they're not talking about the music playing out of his headphones, they're talking about the music coming from his fucking iPad. And it was like the Tetris, this song. He's like, "I like this song a lot." Like super distracting. I think about that anytime anyone brings up Tetris. I like this song a lot. I'd like to listen to my music. Honestly, aespa, the K-pop group, did a version of the song called "Hold Me Tight" for the Tetris movie. Oh my god. I like this song a lot. Yeah, this song is from Wind Waker. I think it's the Rito Village song. Dragon Roost Island, yeah. Right, because Rito Village is a different song. This is just like when you go inside the... Whatever. I always close. It's where the Ritos live. Oh! I've put that on so long. It's fine. Good enough, I guess. He's gonna be paranoid for the rest of his life now? Yeah. For real. I love Medley. I love when you throw Medley into the wall when you're trying to help her fly. Okay, now where is... Here it is. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try it. Oh. You just streamed that new Zelda game? Probably just not right away. I don't know. Probably after everyone's forgotten about it. 15 years when it's retro. You still love Zelda games? Then what? Then what happened? Okay. We're gonna put my wig up here. Well. Oh. Man, I miss the Wii Shop. Why do things have to change? Could have just had the only video game system. They could have stopped at the Wii, and then we just all had Wii's for the rest of our life. And Wii Shop Wednesday could have happened forever. That would have been fun. I would have been alright with that. Oh! I almost took off my lashes. Wii U is peak. The Wii U! Actually, did you own a Wii U? I do, yeah. Oh, Wii Points sucked as a purchasing system. Did they? Yeah, honestly, the Wii U had a good retro console, so... Who's laughing now? Oh, I just wanted to get more bottom lash action. More bottom lash. Okay, let's hope that the wig is alright looking. Moment of truth. I'm gonna put my little pin tomato cushion. I mean, my tomato pin cushion. Alright. Oh my god! The bags are... They're so fucked up! Okay. I can probably salvage this. They're like hard and shiny, so. Alright, that ruined what I had. Swag. I should honestly just take a lighter and burn the plastic together. I think that's the move. Honestly, I think they need to be shorter than how they are. What's the problem with styling bangs on a fucking mannequin? On a fucking mannequin! I can like bring this way up here. Okay, that looks a little better. That... I thought maybe it would work. I can fix it, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm totally not worried. It's totally okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I should have bought a wig with bangs. I bought this like over a year ago though. Okay, that actually is already kind of looking a little better. Fuck. Yes. Alright. We're all in this together. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, action. Be honest, does it look okay? I think it does. Alright, now I need to do this. Good. That's not my good side. This is my good side. Go down this side. There we go. Okay, wait. Certain angles look worse than others. You did the best you could, especially this weekend. It looks great. That sounds like Kitty. Hi, Renegade Tortoise. Alright, the wig brush is right here. Oh, it's 9:30. Okay. I have to take my meds and so does Prince Chili. You're hanging on just for stream memes? Alright, we can do stream memes. I think they're like the best did after it took off the wig. That makes sense. Trying to say is they look really good and they seem to be staying now. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're putting in fangs? Not for on stream. But when I take pictures of the cosplay, yeah. I'll do contacts and fangs. Thank you, Mr. Apples, for the bits. Streamer and cosplayer who caught me when I'm cosplaying Thorn from Hex Girls. Oh my god, I hope you're doing so good. Isabel, how is your stream? How is Sonic Adventure DX? I've never played Sonic Adventure DX, but I love Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is... What? Like one of my favorite... Hold on. Okay. It's one of my favorite games ever. Sorry, there's a bit of a buzzing sound I had to get rid of. Splitting in Sonic Adventure 1 would be modded in Mario from Mario 64. That sounds crazy. I'd love to see that. Favorite game? My favorite game is Luigi's Mansion, but it's close. But Paper Mario 64 is a close second. This is a close second. I love those games. Yeah, the last game for the N64 and the first game for GameCube. But I also really like Ocarina of Time, Sonic Adventure 2, Tomb Raider 1. No, do I like 2 more? I think I like 2 slightly more. Tomb Raider 2 is also up there. What about you, Chad? What's your favorite one? Also, you said Thorn. Thorn? You mean Throne instead of Thorn? I'm Thorn. I keep saying Throne by accident for some reason. I don't know why. She's lying. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD followed by Super Paper Mario. Okay, I don't hate Super Paper Mario. Luigi's Mansion 2 fucking sucks though. I got a comment on like on my YouTube like channel where the VOD channel, and someone was like, 2 is actually a better game. It has more dynamic gameplay and better puzzles. I'm like, actually, I'm actually gonna grow into a titan and eat you for that. I'm actually about to fucking torpedo into your home, so I would sleep with one eye open. So I just know your thoughts. When I was a child, I felt that the Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and 3D games in general were so creative and wonderful. I wanted to make more innovations like this in the jump from 2D to 3D, and the GameCube and Wind Waker felt kind of like Nintendo was just phoning it in. Uh-oh. Not as ambitious, creative, or artistic as other Zelda games. You think that Wind Waker is not as creative or artistic? Secret of Mana is the greatest game of all time, followed by Odin's Sphere and Final Fantasy IX. Secrets of Mana. I think I played Secrets of Mana, but wait, is that the one that I'm in the middle? No, that's Illusion of Gaia. Secrets of Mana, I played after playing Chrono Trigger, and I didn't like it as much. I think it just felt clunky when after playing that one. Do we have fangs for the cosplay? I wasn't planning on wearing them during the stream. They're kind of hard to talk in. That's what a lot of kids felt at the time. At the time, I feel like a lot of people... This is something I've noticed. When I played through all the Zelda games, because I played them all the major ones, all the 3D ones, I played in succession as an adult. And I noticed that every Zelda game past Majora's Mask, people will be like, wow, I thought this game was fucking garbage, but now I'm seeing you play it. Actually, it looks like it's good. From Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, all had similar sentiments, where people said that they thought that the game was absolutely garbage and piece of shit, and then slowly they came around. So they, like, when it came out, they were like, this game is actually fucking garbage, piece of shit, not good. And then they got older and realized that they were being dumb. As much as the first ever 3D Zelda games, I like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I would hard disagree. Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite Zelda games, and one of my favorite games in general. I do think that it's like one of the best in the series. However, I will say that Wind Waker was 100% very creative and good entry into the game. It had new mechanics that it added. It had a whole world of exploration, and it had a new, like, art style that was very, very different from the past. It was definitely breaking away from the mold. And I would say that Twilight Princess did the same thing. A lot of people sleep on Twilight Princess a lot because they think Wolf Link is weird. And the tutorial is really fucking long. Honestly, the tutorial kills the game. But the game, Twilight Princess, has really, really creative dungeons and dungeon items. I would say it's the most creative out of all of the other games. And like I said, Ocarina of Time is my favorite. But Twilight Princess is a fucking banger. It has really interesting characters, storylines, and your party member, whatever her name is. Midna is really awesome. I think that even in Wind Waker, the whole thing with like your boat and like the way that the princess is and the world building, I think it's really, really cool. And I think they really went in with that. I would say that my least favorite entry is Skyward Sword, but I don't think it's an objectively bad game or a bad Zelda game. I think it just has backtracking in a way that I don't like. I couldn't stand Ocarina of Time when I was a kid. I rage quit. Yeah, the Water Temple's fucked up. I think that Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker are my faves. That's valid. That's so valid. Yeah, I also came around to Wind Waker in particular. Yeah. No, I'm probably not going to do a game. Yeah. You can put redeems on. When Ocarina of Time came out in Super Mario 64, there was no preconception of how to make a game like that. Okay, so basically you're saying is that you felt like Zelda's not good anymore because nothing can beat when 3D became new. So basically, because 3D has become a thing and it's a commonplace thing, we can't really break another point where we hit another reach into graphics that are as good as it was from going from 2D to 3D. So, kind of sounds like a skill issue. Because I'm sure that the feeling of, as a kid, from going from 2D to 3D was really insane. And, like, the closest that we could replicate that is, like, motion controls and, like, kind of being able to do VR. Like, I remember when the Wii came out and that was, like, so innovative. Like, to me, like, the Wii was the shit. Like, the fact that you can move and the thing would move with you, like, that was crazy to me. I don't think anything could ever beat the feeling of like when the Wii came out for me. But that was like a big deal at the time. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that games... Actually, no. Games are worse since the Wii came out. They are worse. Fuck games that are current. Except for the ones that I like.